Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC. Wait, it was supposed to be an epic start. Really? Come on, give it to me. Boom. And we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. 2b2t.org. So, I remembered to put my bed instead of a simple decoy, so now we have traveled a few miles of blocks in 1 second. But it was so funny. I mean, you saw it. I just jumped in lava and teleported back. Why doesn't it happen this way when you actually need that? That's not fair. And what else is not fair is that I always forget that I better set up a tower of a dirt instead of them solid blocks. Because now I will have to manually punch like amazing. What the hell was that? Hey, what? I haven't been. Oh, come on. It would be amazing to die right next to your bed. Decisions. Finally. Finally getting closer to home. Nice. Just being careful not to take some fall damage because yeah, 4 hearts left. And yeah, Project Emptiness is still here. Still standing. Well, kinda. Yeah, but let's get back to the village. Hope it also still stands and suit up. Have some food and drinks. And then we'll see what's next. And I'm still so sad that the villager Bob has disappeared. I have no idea why and where, but yeah, haven't seen him for a while. Oh, actually. Yay. Yeah. So, as you can see, my pickaxe looks terrible. Well, nothing new, right? Except I did found exactly the same pickaxe in my chests, those with the gear. So I'm actually having two same pickaxes. And they both look the same. Oh gosh. Which means that, yep, I need to repair them again, and considering that I'm having two, it means twice as much experience is required. And yeah, I have lots of things to be put in the chests. It's just booming. And in between, before I discovered that I have actually the same pickaxe as my main, I also did repair the main one, I think like twice. And as you can see, it was boring, so I started some other things, and like that. It's just crazy. But well, I'm still happy it moves forward, because with every stack of cobblestone and other things getting returned to the chests, the project moves on. I also did some trades, so as you can see, some more emerald blocks appeared in here. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it about the beacon, but I enabled the haste one. And I really do not remember, because things you saw like 15 seconds ago, I actually filmed like 5 hours ago and spent most of the time inside the mines, like not the mines, but like inside those chunks I am eliminating. So it's just But well, that's the project I decided to launch, and well, I'm gonna stick to it. Even though, yeah, sometimes it feels a bit too much for one person. But hey, the more epic will be the results. And while waiting, let's try to get some coal and XP. Come on! It's not that bad. These are not even a ghost blocks. Amazing. So they just disappeared. Nice. But yeah, I decided to use them blocks I had here in my fuel and smelting shulker box, so that not only I will get lots of a coal, but also the experience. And let's see, for now it's like 650. Let's see how much will we get. We'll of course get lots of coal because we have a fortune enchantment, but I'm interested more in experience. Let's see. Not that much, but maybe when I'll finish with the coal I can also try the quartz, because while being in the Nether traveling I also collected I think few stacks of quartz, so that could be also something I can try. If I remember correctly, some of you mentioned that it actually gives you the amount of experience same as diamonds, which sounds to me rather decent. So maybe I can check this as well. Because yeah, for now the only downside and like the slowest point of the project is of course mining, and not mining itself, but the fixing the tools. That's why I was thinking that maybe it would be easier for me to use them stone pickaxes, just unlimited quantity, haste 2 on it, and just blaze through. Because I think with the stone it would be rather fast. Of course not like as diamond, but at least you won't have a need to go back and like grind the experience like for ages, because that's really slow. Okay, so where did I put it? Was it like in those, these maybe? Yeah, so as you can see I have like 3 and something stacks, and I will just run it for a test. Let's see. So for now we have 800. And now we have, well, from 9 blocks I got like 60, right? Something like that. It's not bad actually, maybe that's the best way, so probably it will be easier for me to spend some decent amount in the Nether, like away from spawn, just collect the full inventory of these thingies and then just use them for repairs. But it still sounds annoying because I cannot imagine like wasting my time in the Nether just to collect quartz, which later on I will also have no idea where to put because we are getting lots of quartz. But yeah, for now we still have some chests, and I think that will be fine. Maybe one day I will decide to build something out of it, so... Oh no... Okay, at last it's not a bedrock, so that's why I decided to put the recording on pause. Okay... Some more... And hey, it actually looks rather repaired, so it's not that slow. It's for sure faster than grinding in the zombie spawner. Maybe not as fast as trading, but of course trading requires you some resources to be sold. But hey, would you look at that? 1 stack, and we are like 400 points up. Nice. And then we have the second one. Ugh. So, where do we have some empty chests? okay, this will do it for now. And yeah, let's just keep repairing, because yeah, I want to have those two pickaxes absolutely ready. And actually some of it is already here. Yeah, not the fastest process, that's for sure. Yeah, almost. But I still need to repair my tools much better than I already did. And I'm considering to start growing them trees again, because yeah, I'm starting to get like lower and lower on coal, so it might be also a thing. What are you doing here? Okay, maybe Bob did the same, and maybe he's like wandering somewhere outside. That's strange, but okay. Remember the early episodes in the Nether? And I was just looking down from the tower like, oh wow. Turn around, start running, and suddenly get lagged and thrown off. Right down, almost in the lava. And yeah, what else did I have? Lots of arrows, lots of things I don't need. Yeah, but probably, of course, the mess in here. Name tags separated by some reason. Yeah, it's still everything, like everything is still messy. Okay, let's hope. Ow. But it was much faster in any case. Smelting is done. I forgot to put the map back, and well, I guess I can try to refill them furnaces. Yeah, because we have lots of coal now. And now back to destroying them chunks. Actually, I already managed to almost destroy one of them pickaxes. As you can see, my shulker boxes are getting full. So yeah, probably like in a short moment I will be supposed to go back, do them trades, smelt the stone, do them other things, because yeah. And I think soon, as long as I will destroy these three chunks, which are currently like halfway, well, a bit less than halfway through, probably I will go to this tiny little hole, let's say, because there is a lots of lava in there. And I decided, well, despite the fact that this lava pool is kinda outside the emptiness, it's still rather close, so I can simply empty it and then, I don't know, maybe fill it with the stone or something. So yeah, and who knows, maybe we'll find some diamonds or something like that. So that's the plan. But yeah, for now, destroying the second pickaxe and probably like repairing it once again. Seriously, I can do this all day. Love it. Some action started to happen down here. That's nice, and as you can see, I actually stumbled upon my spawner right in here. So I kinda could repair my gear while destroying them chunks. However, yeah, unfortunately my inventory is almost full, and all the ender chests are as well full, so probably I'll need to head back to the kinda stash and start to smell the stone and probably sell them veggies again. I know I'm saying it like 15 times in a row already, but yeah, it's just I don't like doing it. It's just boring. Especially collecting them veggies. But well, job still needs to be done. The project is not going to complete itself, so yeah. And actually, I'm eager to try the iron and the stone pickaxes. How bad would it be? Because if it would be like slower but not the worst case scenario, maybe I'll just stop using the diamond tools instead. But yeah, I do not have much of a fate because I mean, efficiency 5 and diamonds most probably are doing like 100 times faster than all the other types of pickaxes, but yeah, I don't know. Come on. I'm always mixing up from which side I'm coming. But yeah, kinda fixed them tools, kinda did some trades, kinda got some emeralds. And well, I know it's not the right shape, but that's okay. Except it's not, but yeah. And yeah, still have lots of things which I might not need at the moment, but well, again, actually might. No, I'll leave it for the next time. And yeah, considering how much of smelted stone I have, it's like 6 rows of them double chests. I'm planning to expand the stash up until this line, so it will be a huge, well, probably square, like a square in the beginning, but later the circle, as I do love circles. But that's all much later. For now we only need to mine them blocks out. And as you can see, well, these 3 chunks are getting closer and closer to be eliminated. But I have a feeling that I will still need to repair my pickaxes at least twice before I will complete those 3 chunks. Yeah, and these chunks are like terrible. You cannot just run straight and like mine them out. Nope. They're a bit too messy for that. That's what I'm saying. The terrain inside of here is a bit... We got a carrot to sell, hell yeah. Let's go back to the villager. Yeah, and well... I know. I could probably smelt it and like get some pieces of iron, gold and stuff, but who has the time for that? Not me. So yeah, I'm just trying to kinda remove all unnecessary blocks around the spawner, so it will be as small as it only could be. And if I'll destroy the lower ones, probably the water will start floating like over, right? So I kinda need to I guess stop it here, like here, or maybe even here. Yeah, and then probably I can try to well, kinda like that. Well, at last for now. Who cares? Because yeah, the whole process is a bit too slow, so I just don't want to focus on unnecessarily things, let's say. And yeah, the TPS is also 15, which is actually not bad, but it was much worse a few moments ago. And actually I forgot that I needed to remove them blocks around the spawner. So yeah, as you can see, if in some cases you can simply run through the pickaxe, like run through with the pickaxe in your hands, then in some cases you really need to be rather, I would say, picky to not to destroy something you should not. And yeah, I wonder how, like, how many spawners I will find during this project, because the territory is really huge, and probably we'll find some more. That would be actually nice to know that around of your village there is like a skeleton spawner, the spider spawner, the zombie spawner, like everything you need. That would be actually super cool. To have it all. Okay, then we need to eliminate these floating parts, but yeah, it's just a bit too slow. Okay, let's just... And yeah, as you can see, one of my pickaxes is already almost done. And I think I did only like half a layer, so it is really annoying. But still, moving on, moving forward. The funniest part is that when I decided to run this project, like in the beginning, I was like thinking, doing like how, what and how to, and decided just to eliminate one chunk to see like how difficult it would be. And it actually appeared very simple, because the first chunk was luckily having almost nothing inside of it, like no caves, no spawners, like nothing. And of course I managed to eliminate rather fast and got super inspired. And now these chunks are just terrible. There's so much happening inside of them, it's just but that's okay. Okay, what else? Probably this is it. Yeah, and it could be that, I think I mentioned it already a few times before, that it might be that soon I will start ignoring like those falling blocks, because I'm not sure I will ever need that many. The regular stone, the fishy stones and stuff like that. So probably eventually I will just start focusing on the pickaxe itself, well, both of them, and then like nothing else. Because yeah, otherwise it's just too slow. Well, is it correct? Yeah, okay. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm just digging straight, like for I think like 6 blocks or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7 probably. Then I'm cleaning out this layer completely in all the directions of those 3 chunks. And then starting to run, just looking upwards. Of course, like 2-3 times in between, running back and forth to the shulkers to put them things inside of those, like everything I'm mining out. But yeah, that's approximately the process. So in case if I would have, I don't know, 2 shulker boxes full of duped pickaxes, I would probably still wouldn't be able to make it any faster, because just in a few chunks you would eliminate all of those tools. So one way or another you would be supposed to repair them. That's just how it is. And yeah, for now I haven't discovered any faster way. It seems to me that the best way is actually the farming, like basically coming down to the furnaces, putting them stone stacks to get smelted, then going up, collecting all the veggies, selling those, then coming down to collect the stone, and in that way usually I'm like repairing at least 1 pickaxe in full, because the farmer is actually giving a lot of experience, and those like emeralds you can actually spend on some cheap things, like a cake for example. It costs only 1 emerald and it still is counted like a trade, so it gives experience. And yeah, well, sometimes I also put myself to AFK fishing. Itself it doesn't fix a lot, because the fishing rod is also having this mending, and therefore is fixing itself very often, in some cases like unnecessarily, but at the same time it's still some spare experience while the crops are growing. So that's the reason, I would say, why I'm doing it like that. But yeah, in case if you feel there is any other vanilla ways to get experience faster, well, feel free to comment it down the video. I would really appreciate it, because that's the thing could definitely fasten the whole project. Because as you can see, I only did like 6 or 7 layers and I already need to repair 1 of my pickaxes, which is like terribly bad. So yeah. But in any case, guys, once again I thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you back in the new episode, and hopefully there will be already some decent progress by then. Bye bye everyone.